Alright, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
You too, man.
Alright.
It's good to see you, bro.
You too, man. We're back.
So after this, I'm gonna head out and get to see you. What the What's up, guys? We're back.
This week, we're gonna be breaking down our tattoos.
We're showing you guys our tattoos and telling you what it means.
Alright, just kidding. We're gonna wipe this off.
Get back. Get back here.
You always do that.
Get your ass back here. Stop. I get less. That was not cool. Alright, I'll be the mature one that sits down and films the video, like we planned to do.
And I'm back. Alright, guys, we're sorry about that.
Sorry
we're
about
actually
that,
gonna
guys.
get the video in it. Are you kidding? Alright, guys, we're sorry about that. We're actually gonna do the video now. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna. So a lot of you guys have been commenting lately. A good handful, good chunk, nice meaty chunk of you have been commenting and asking us to do a part 2 on what our tattoos mean. We did a part 1 a while ago and we literally had 0 tattoos ever. I think I had like 5 tattoos. I have like 25 now and they all mean something, right? So we are gonna be breaking down our tattoos in this week's Tattoo Breakdown.
Tattoo breakdown.
Alright, I think we should just get into it.
Yeah, who's gonna go first?
I'll go first. Which one? What do I start with?
Why did you randomly just declare that you're going first?
Because you asked. Let's get a replay of Grayson asking me who wants to go first.
Who's gonna go first?
Alright, what do I start with? I should probably start with shaving my legs. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that tattoos through all this hair.
I'm hairy as a, what's an animal that's like kinda hairy?
Kinda hairy, like a naked mole rat?
That's not hairy at all, Ethan. The whole point of a naked mole rat is that it doesn't have hair.
I thought it just doesn't have clothes.
We're gonna go shave. We're gonna go shave our legs. Come with us. Comment down below who's better at shaving legs.
For those of you saying that we're extra for shaving our legs, we actually didn't need to shave our legs because you could see the tattoos perfectly fine when our legs were hairy. If you think that this video was a big plot for us just to shave our legs, think something else, because it's wrong. Anyway, my first tattoo, this big moon skull type tattoo. It's a skull inside a moon, so it looks like the moon has a face. Why I got this?
Yeah, what's the meaning?
Do I have to have a reason?
Yeah, this is explaining what our tattoos mean.
Okay.
You just explained what the f it was, and I can clearly see that.
This one I got when, I don't even know why I got it.
Are you serious? Why are you starting this video if you don't even know why you got it?
When I'm alone and stuff, look at the sky, saw the moon, looked like it was a person looking.
You looked out into the universe and like, there's gotta be something else out there with me.
Bro, I'm like sweating how cheesy this is. I always really appreciated art that was like, you couldn't tell what it was. It's kind of based on like what you perceive it to be. Upon first glance, that's a moon. Or wait, is it a skull? You know what I mean? Like, or like, you see it as you want to see it. You're up. Here is,
Can I take my sock off?
that smells like fuck. You should put your leg behind your head for this, it'd be funny. No, like hold it like this. You can blur it, just do it.
It's a moon and a sun guy, and they're chilling together like, it's from a music video that I really like. What do you know? Kid Cudi, because he has done a lot for me through his music and his art. People can think it's a negative tattoo because both of the guys are frowning, but it kind of shows me that I've been sad through the day and the night and I've gotten through it. So as cheesy as that sounds, that's what that means. Next up, wanna do our matching tattoos? Next, we're gonna do our matching tattoos. Wait, we should say it at the same time. Matching tattoos. You can't even say it at the same time as me? Why are we even twins? Why are you even my twin then?
Why do we even have matching tattoos? Got them.
These are our star signs.
It's a Sagittarius constellation.
Our sign is a Sagittarius, and we have the same sign.
We were born on the same day. Fun fact, we also got this tattoo with our dad all together, who is also a Sagittarius. I would say that me, Ethan, and my dad are just the 3 best friends in the world. Now we have it tatted on us just to show, you know, we're committed to our friendship and our father and son shit. This tattoo right here is pretty simple. It's just the number 8. I don't know, I've always kind of felt like it was my like angel number, I guess you can call it that. I see the number 8 a lot throughout the day. I also have really weird OCD things that I do, and I have to do things like 8 times. Sometimes I'm like shutting the lights off like 8 times. Sometimes I'm like scrubbing the dishes like 8 times. Sometimes I'm like wiping my ass 8 times. I just do things 8 times for some reason. You know, like a fortune cookie, it's like a lucky number. So if I'm gonna do something, I'm like, risking my life, I'm like, and then I have to rub it 8 times, so it's kind of making me, so I can't just tap it. And then to my number tat, I have the number, we're showing it in the, anyway. It's a number 7. It was supposed to be an 8 ball, but instead there's a number, it was supposed to be a number, wait, what the f am I saying? Put a number 7 in there because
there's the moon right now.
Dude, shut the f up.
I'm looking at the moon, looking at you.
Stop. Can you shut up? He's really pissing me off, guys. So instead, shut up. I'm laughing.
Shut up laughing.
I got a number 7 inside of an 8 ball. Wow, that is unique. You really threw me for a loop with that one. Whoa! I didn't see that coming. So, we got, stop! It's not funny anymore. All right, so. You laughing? Why are you laughing? It's not funny. 7 is my lucky number as well. Okay, when did you get that one? Before or after me? Whose idea was that? Who got a moon on their thigh a year before you? Oh, probably a lot. Me! Every time I see the number 7, it kind of like comforts me. I always find myself finding a lot of fortune after the 7 reveals itself to me. Now that he's got a 7 on his body, fortune for life. And then I have some fire around it because I'm a fire sign, Sagittarius, which is the tattoo next to it. And I made it kind of look like a comet because there's a star sign next to it. And we're like accidentally correlating with our tattoos. Going along with Grayson's fire tattoo, I also have a fire tattoo, which I got first. You got it 30 minutes before me. It's a fire because I'm a fire sign. I also really like art, and abstract style is really cool, and I've always wanted an abstract style tattoo, and I didn't want just a boring fire tattoo because I feel like that could be kind of cheesy, so I was like, you know, just go all out abstract on it. Romeo did a really great job on this. He's very artistic, and I trusted him, and he did a great job, and he pleased me. I also kind of got this from my dad too. He is a very important figure in my life. He's done so much for me, and I really care about the guy. Lived in his ball sack. We would always have family time by the fire, and like that was my dad's thing. That's what he loved to do. This reminds me of good old family times with my dad. Next! Birdcage. It has 2 meanings to me. Kind of think of the cage as my brain, and then the openness as my brain too. You have to have an open mind. You have to have free thought, and to think, you know, what you think and believe what you believe is right. Everyone else is in the cage. Don't be trapped inside it with them. Society can kind of change the way you think. I don't want that to happen to anyone because you all deserve the right to have your own opinions and think how you want to think. Let it all out of the cage! The second meaning is because I'm allergic to dogs, and we have a parrot. Her name is Gizmo, and she's really cute and I love her, so. And she lives in a cage. She lives in a cage, a bird cage. I have so many meanings to all my tattoos, it's so cool. Matching tattoo time! We have another one? Yep. This one, I got it back here. No, you don't have to do it like that. No, because we're just gonna film it afterwards, and you don't have to do that. True. And you knew that. You just did that because you thought it'd be a funny gag. Prior to doing that, I thought about it, and I thought about it, didn't know about it. Wipe your forehead, you greasy f***. We have this, and it says, Familia per sempre. That is Italian! Why'd I just scream that? We're Italian, and so are my best friends at home. This tattoo is kind of dedicated to them. This translates to family forever, and they are our family forever. Love those guys. When we were in high school, a lot of people hated on us because we made videos and whatnot. Because we were the cool guys. And yeah, a lot of our friends kind of thought it was trendy to not be our friend anymore, but these guys stuck with us, and that's family. That's fam shit. Yeah, they're famo forever. This one is a wolf. I had a jacket one time, and I was wearing this jacket. I was in London, and I was having a good time in London. And I was like, you know what? I'm so blessed to be able to travel the world and go to all these cool places and meet people that I would never be able to meet if I wasn't in the position that I'm in right now, that I'm very thankful to be in because of you guys. It was a really fun time. I was just really happy. I had this jacket on, and I looked, and this had this patch on it, and there was this wolf on it. Some tattoos, like the design and what you get, it doesn't have to make too much sense to like the meaning of the tattoo. They also can remind you of really good times. And that's what this one kind of does for me.
Next is this little bat girl. She's just hanging upside down. I honestly got it because I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I got it right before Halloween. It reminds me of Halloween, and I just love those vibes, like those spooky vibes, and I thought it was a really cool piece of art. And then I recently added the branch because I went home. My grandma always asks to see my tattoos when I get new ones. She's like the first person I show. And she was like, oh, I love it, but you should hang it on a branch because it's just floating. And I was like, you know, Grandma, you're kind of right.
Grandma, you're onto something. Grandma, you're a f***ing genius.
Grandma, if you're watching this, you're a f***ing genius. And I know you are watching this. So thank you for the branch. Thank you for the branch opportunity, and I took up on it.
Correlating again, I got a tattoo on Halloween because I'm not a f***ing poser. It's two skulls. It's me and Gray. It's me, Grayson in the womb, X-ray style. When my mom got the picture of her stomach, this is what you saw.
This was the ultrasound of me and my brother.
Ah! When did mom get the ultrasound back? X-rayed it, and she saw this.
And we were like this.
She wouldn't want to have kids anymore.
Holy shit.
Ah, they're smiling too.
No, I thought this was cool. It was trippy.
It was Halloween. I love the spooky vibes of Halloween just like he does because we're twins.
Got it. All right, so I got this big angel on the side of my thigh. This is gonna sound weird and like really deep, but when I was birthed, there was some complications and I died, like flatlined.
We talked about this in our Draw My Life video.
It was a miracle that I kind of pulled off, but you know, whatever. I just came back to life. And then years later, when I was really young, I would have dreams about like what I saw during that like minute that I died, and I didn't understand.
This shit's actually crazy.
And I didn't understand what the dreams were until I got older and kind of put them together. Then I always just felt like there was someone like watching over me because of that whole like experience. I always felt like it was like a guardian angel of mine. I just really liked the whole like thought of that, and that I guess this tat is a kind of form of my guardian angel.
What? Got this claw because it looks cool. This actually means a lot for me. This open door to outer space. You don't know what's out there. You don't know what happened, and it's comforting to know that we're really small because it makes a problem seem even smaller. And there's so much unknown stuff to think about and explore. This is like a kind of a free thinking tattoo also. I really want to go to outer space one day. Like I want to go up there. I want to exit Earth in an air capsule. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I really want to.
So the last tattoo that I wanted to tell you guys what the meaning was.
None of you guys have ever seen this one. This artist, like,
shut up.
This is probably like the best piece of art that I've ever seen, like literally anywhere. Grayson came back home with it one time and I was like, oh my God, like that's so sick. I'm really jealous of him for getting it. Here it is.
So yeah, I gave myself this tattoo. With a sewing needle.
Don't ever try that.
Don't tattoo yourself at home, please. But I did. And this took me about an hour and a half. I had to go over it 5 times.
He was just poking himself.
So everything you see in this is a single poke. It wasn't a tattoo gun where it does like nice lines, it's like this. I was like this for it out. So it says everything, and then written through everything is the word myself.
Himself over everything.
No. Shut up. This tattoo means to be myself through everything. I never wanted to change who I was, and I don't think that I ever have. Except for this one time, and it wasn't for like the reason that I would have loved it to. I was kind of in like a depressed state of mind, and because of like all the depression and stuff like that, I was kind of not being nice to the people that I loved. I realized that one day, like it really hit me, and I was like, well, like, Grayson, you need to start being Grayson more. Like, what are you doing? I was in like, just like a mood, like I need to change my life around, and I sat down and I just tattooed myself for like an hour and a half, and I was like, I'm gonna write these words on me, and when they're on me, I need to stay true to them because I would be a fake bitch if I didn't, because they're written on me.
Oh my God, I forgot about this.
Oh.
I literally have a palm tat, I have to talk about that. This on my palm, I posted on Instagram, that is my deepest tattoo. Can't fold. I'm gonna seem weird after I explain it. I really don't care, I'm weird. Whatever. I did something really stupid one time when I was in a really bad place in my life. I punched my hand through a glass window. Great, good job, Ethan. What did you expect would happen there? I actually almost lost my thumb by doing that. I had 3-inch piece of glass stitched into my hand because at the hospital they didn't see it. Then a hand specialist saw the x-ray and said I needed emergency surgery because, you know, you can get your finger amputated if you have a foreign body in there that infects your hand. Still got a thumb. Thankfully, I was stupid, shouldn't have done what I did. But it was a really bad time in my life and I feel like an asshole for doing that. Another Kid Cudi inspired tattoo, here we go. There's a lyric in a Kid Cudi song. I'll put it right here. It says, in my spare time, punching walls out my hand. I know that shit sounds super crazy, but if you had my life, you'd understand. But I can't fold, some poor soul got it way worse. That is a very long. Normal Ethan wouldn't have done anything like that. Like, that's obviously stupid. I would never do that. But it shows that, like, I was feeling some type of way at one point in my life, and yeah, you just can't fold. You can't do stuff like that, is what can't fold means. You can't succumb to the pressure and the negative thoughts. Any other reason why I got this tattoo? Just to always be the best person you can be. Always be the best person you can be. That's it! All of our tattoos. Thank you guys for listening. Some of you might not even have cared, but thank you for listening still. This was a requested video though, so it's not our fault if you didn't care, because you asked for it. Yeah, you did. So you better like it and give it a like if you asked for it. No, I'm serious. We need a lot of likes on this. We're pulling the video if it doesn't get 300K likes. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'll have a face tat. I'll explain what that means. All right, guys. Peace. Peace.